Hello and welcome to Talk the Walk. Today we are walking from Newport to Cowes, which is another section of the Red Squirrel Trail, and also the former Cowes to Newport railway line.
The trail follows the Medina estuary and is a wide, well-surfaced and mostly straightforward flat route, which is 4.5 miles each way.
The Cowes to Newport Railway opened in June 1862 and was the first standard gauge railway on the island. There were two blue painted engines named Pioneer and Precursor, which operated all the trains on the line until 1880. The line remained in use for 104 years and closed in February 1966.
Newport station had 4 platforms, which opened along with the railway and was enlarged in 1875 when the lines to Ryde and Ventnor were opened. The station was also used by the Freshwater, Yarmouth and Newport Railway from its opening in 1888 until 1913 when that company opened its own station nearby. When the station closed in 1966, it was used as a base for the Wight Locomotive Society until January 1971 when it was demolished. The site is now the Newport Bypass. We are now at the Medina Riverside, which is a small country park leading down to the Medina estuary, and is a great spot for picnics or to take in the views. It is an important area for nature conservation, with its large areas of mudflats which provides vital feeding grounds for a variety of species. The meadow area is rich in wildflowers in summer, which is perfect for butterflies and bees. Behind me are 6 historic cement kilns, which were part of the West Medina Mills complex. In the 1840s, the site was chosen for cement production by Charles Francis and Sons.
The kilns are built of pebbly concrete with brickwork added. The tunnels you can see were arches to support the drying chambers above and were occasionally used for storage. The men loading the kilns with slurry worked stripped to the waist, and the atmosphere was always hot and sulphurous. The kilns were always overgrown and used as a playground by local children. They were only discovered in 2017 when local contractors cleared the site.
Dixon's Copse is semi-natural ancient woodland and is typically made up of ash, oak and field maple. It contains 28 species of plant, and in spring, flowers such as primroses, bugle and narrow-leaved lungwort are found on the woodland floor. In summer, white water lilies appear on the pond. Mammals such as red squirrels, dormice and bats are found here.
Dodner Creek is an old mill pond fringed by willow scrub and reed beds. It is home to many species of bird including mallard, coot and swans. Swallows and swifts sweep over the water catching insects in midsummer. Chiffchaffs, willow warblers and water rails can be heard in the reed beds. If you are very lucky, you may catch a flash of blue as the kingfisher darts over the creek.
We were lucky enough to spot our first wild mandarin duck, which was definitely our highlight of the day.
We are now at the site of the former Mill Hill Station, which opened in 1871, where trains would emerge from this 208-yard tunnel, having departed from Cowes terminus. It was busy at the beginning and end of each working day, picking up and dropping off hundreds of workmen from shipyards.
Cowes Station was known as being the prettiest station on the Garden Isle. It opened in 1862 and expanded to 3 platforms as the railway branched out towards Ryde. It closed along with the line in 1966. We have now completed our walk. Thank you for watching. See you next time.